And Cody, my boy, my sweetie.
Hello?
Hello, Cody. Hello.
How's it going, Garrett?
Or as they say in Nigeria, hello.
Hello?
I want to start this much like we paid tribute on Sunday's podcast, Mega64 Podcast, Sundays at 7. I want you to share with us your favorite MLK moment.
When he said, I have been to mountaintops, so nothing scares me. So no matter what you do to me, I still have done everything I can. And then he went out the next day like a champ.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
I said, that's it. That was
Oh, okay. That's it. Hey, good answer. That is good. That is a proper answer. Stop. Now, Cody, have you played much of Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance since the game has been released? I know this is a popular game with you back in the day.
Oh, so after you did the stream last week when you played Jetstream, I remembered that they put all the DLC up for free, and I never bought the DLC when it came out. So I ran through the entirety of Jetstream.
Really?
Last week. It's short.
Oh no! Now I'm automatically fighting the. Is this the governor or the mayor? This happens to be your favorite character in a video game ever, I think, right?
Not ever, but my favorite boss in recent years.
Your favorite boss of 2013 was Armstrong, who is.
Yeah.
Is he the governor? What is he of
Senator.
Senator Armstrong of what state or what state was that?
I forget. He was gonna run for president.
He's gonna run for president if he has his way, but where does it take place? Where's all the city stuff take place? I can't remember. Oh man, it was funny because it's like a real big major city, and they would you would be fighting a senator from that city. There probably is a senator from that city. Which I don't know, I find that funny. That they put a real life role, but not necessarily the guy. Like, this is a made up guy, but what did you like about this character so much that you chose him to be your favorite boss of 2013?
So when the final boss of Rising came around, there's a few kind of crazy platinum wacky stuff kind of going on throughout the game.
Yeah.
And
I loved Mistral personally. Of all the bosses in the game, Mistral was my absolute favorite.
She was cool. But going into that fight, all right, you fight the new Metal Gear, and I was like, all right, I'm expecting this. Fight a new Metal Gear. Yeah,
I do not know what I'm doing. Sorry, go ahead.
The tactics for this fight is practically the same for the boss fight.
I don't remember at all. Yeah, you could probably give me some pointers.
Stay away from when he smashes down.
Good advice. Good advice.
You want to wait until. Say after he does a ground pound attack, you want to circle around and then start attacking him.
Okay.
Where he launches fire or anything.
Yeah, I think I gotta learn the controls again. You know.
Yeah.
Let me check in here on the old options screen. Now, I'm gonna go to the chat. Well, I can't really go to the chat now as the fight is already on. Wow, I just took some damage there. Hold on a sec. I'm going to go to the chat, and give me a 1 in the chat if your audio's good, if you like how everything sounds. Tell me what's up. Give me a 1. You hear that?
That's loud.
All right, that's loud. Okay. It should be. I mean, it's in tribute to Don't Forget.
I do respect it.
All right. That's kind of like that Outcast song. All right. You know that one?
Yeah.
That goes like that? It doesn't go like that. That's a different song entirely.
But with the final boss of Rising, it was like you had that Metal Gear fight, and it was like, all right, you got this Metal Gear fight. Oh, that was pretty cool. And then you get on top of the thing, and then this senator comes out, and it's like, all right, what's this guy?
So that whole you're saying that whole fight encompassing the Metal Gear and the final showdown with Armstrong himself I thought you were just specifically talking about Armstrong, which...
No, I'm talking specifically about Armstrong. The
okay.
fight was like, what I'm saying is like, when that happened, I was like, all right, this is whatever. It's kind of what I was expecting. And then Armstrong comes out, and he is not the character I was... Because you didn't really know anything about him until that point in the game. So then, just this character that's a senator that just starts wailing on Raiden.
Yeah, you were into that.
And I was like, what the fuck is this guy?
Okay, R1's my dash. Oh, shit, he caught me. Oh, he caught me slipping. Bam, metal. He's quite like an Incredible Hulk type character.
He reminded, whenever, like, the final, like, showdown, like, so you fight him, like, kind of multiple times. You fight him, like, in 3, like, phases. In the final phase, at the very end, when you're, like, surrounded by fire.
Yeah. And
he's, like, he, like, emerges, like, with even more, like, you know, like, his, like, metal...
Yeah, because the damage that the fire is doing is just making his skin as hard as rock. As steel, right?
Yeah. It reminded me a little bit of the final fight from Resident Evil 5.
Yes, with Wesker. Now, yeah. So I'm trying to slice and swipe at him, but when he does anything with fire, I want to hit R1 and run, right? Like I'm doing.
Yeah. You want to stay away, and you want to kind of watch him and see where he's gonna smash.
Oh, and I only want to wait to attack his smashes.
You wanna like say like when he smashes, you know how like when he smashes and there's like a line of fire that goes straight from him.
Yeah.
You want to make sure that doesn't hit you, and then you circle around back to him and then hit him.
Damn. Okay, he's gonna smash. Oh, he did it. I'm fucked. Circle around him and hit what?
Just hit him.
Just hit him. Like, oh.
Yeah.
You don't worry about blade mode or any of that?
I don't think Jetstream has blade mode.
Yeah, he does. Like this, boom, boom. Like you can go into kind of the slow mo and get some cuts in there.
Oh yeah, no, I thought you. For some reason, I thought you meant Jack the Ripper mode.
No.
I don't know why.
What was Ripper mode? That made your health go up as well, right?
Yeah, and it made your slices like cut more.
Oh yeah.
You were more like berserk.
God, maybe. Ah, I can block that. Parry, run. Oh. I'm almost dead.
You're gonna want to use the health items like that you have in inventory. And then
I don't remember how to do that. How do you use those?
It should be left on the D-pad.
Oh, that's right. I always fucking forget there's a goddamn D-pad on PS controllers. I'm so used to analog everything. I never. That's the one thing I always forget is even there. Okay. Repair nano paste. That didn't do it. Fuck. What am I doing? Okay. Use is square.
But
oh, that's not. Oh, that was health. Okay.
I wanted to call in and talk about something Metal Gear related because there's been more info about Ground Zeroes.
Let's talk about Ground Zero. I love Metal Gear. I love talking about Ground Zeroes because that's soon, man. It seemed like it was so far away, but it's actually soon.
Yeah, I'm glad it's separate so that we can have this early. I mean, like I'm not expecting Phantom Pain for another like 2 years, but.
Yeah, you know what? It's something to wet our beaks. You gotta wet your beaks a little. Kojima, he don't want to cause you any strife. He's gonna let you wet your beak. $36 at retail. Well, who can complain? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get what you mean.
What do you mean? No, you sound facetious like that was a bad impression or something.
I'm not being facetious. I'm being
No,
honest.
It sounds like you don't know what I mean and that you think maybe I'm not good at that type of accent or something. Is that what you think?
You're making accusations and you're overthinking.
Well, I don't know. I just don't get a lot of, I don't got time to mess around, and all I get from you is goofy games, boyish charm, and you know what? I don't know. It's just not professional.
Okay, I think.
But the way you said that, it hurt my feelings. Like you don't really think.
I'm sorry if you thought I hurt your feelings.
Well, it's too late.
No,
it's too late. It's too late, Cody.
I wish I could fix this.
Oh shit!
Like Martin Luther King fixed America. I wish I could do that.
Well, you know what? It's the night's not over. The night is young. There's plenty of other callers. Maybe I could get some other opinions, guys. If you want to Skype in, let me know. Maybe we'll get back with you towards the end of the show, Cody.
Okay.
All right. Was there anything else you wanted to cover in case, I'm just really not, feeling it if I get too upset and, I don't cool off?
Well, I was going to talk about Ground Zeroes.
Oh, that's right. Well, maybe, you know, you should be a little more respectful.
I was trying my best, and you made some accusations.
Trying your best is not very hard, seems. I don't know how they do it
Garrett,
in Georgia.
You were very moody tonight.
Okay, you know what? I can't
do this. I can't goddamn do this, Garrett.
Cody, I'm gonna let. Okay, well, that's his decision, guys. That's his decision. I know, and I didn't want it to happen, and I was gonna give him a chance, and maybe we could work out an agreement, but he just decided to go offline, and I wanted to hear about Metal Gear Ground Zeroes, and it's a shame. So I don't know, maybe my next caller has something to say about MGS. Maybe they'll beat him to the punch, and that's his punishment for being a hasty boy with a temper, throwing a tantrum. Regardless, though, my dear sweetie Cody, please call back in. Let's do it for real. Let's make up. Let's kiss and make up. I don't mind. A little kiss. He's of age. What's wrong? Katie, be pleasing you. My dear boy, my sweetie, he's calling back. Yeah, I know other people are calling. Wow, Skype's being a real piece of shit right now. Well, Cody, I wanted to answer you. Wait, there we are. Cody, you're back.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I want to go.
I'm gonna apologize first.
You know what? I'm gonna play a commercial, and when we come back, we're gonna apologize to each other. Here, we're gonna have a quick commercial break. Here we go. And we're back. What's happening, Cody?
Yeah.
Let's clear the air here, face to face. I want you to see me.
All right, face to face.
I want you to see me in my
entirety,
Cody.
I want you to look straight into Ray and Oscar's eyes as they tongue lick each other, and imagine that's my face.
No, I'm not looking at your avatar of disgusting perversion right there. I'm gonna look right into Ray's eyes here, and I'm gonna see her in a beautiful spring kimono.
She is beautiful.
And her red eyes are stare back
Please
at me.
Do not make any moves. I am legally married to her.
Okay, we're not doing this waifu shit again.
We're gonna move on. Let's proceed ahead.
I'm sorry, Cody, to you.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Martin Luther King would have not have thrown a shit like that. He would have stayed cool, and I should have embodied Martin Luther King there. It's my fault.
What? You know what the sound of one hand clapping is?
What's that?
Sounds like this. Hear that?
Yeah, I hear that.
One clap. Isolated one clap. That clap goes around the whole world because every human being, no matter what race, is all the same. Their ear hears that one clap.
Mm-hmm.
You know what happens, Cody?
Mm-hmm.
Turns into many. Kevin knows, man. And we can thank MLK for that. So thank you, Cody. I'm glad we've made amends.
We've now made amends.
I'm about to beat up good old Donald Anderson. Is that Douglas Fur? What's his name?
Donald Anderson. All right, you're gonna beat up the DARPA. DARPA.
Quick time shit. Oh, look at that. Boom. Triangle shit.
Oh man. You got to the helicopter part, Cedar. You were close before.
Yeah. Well, ever since you gave me the tip, I've just been on the same life. Oh shit, I fucked that up. Oh, that did not work. Oh, restart that. QTE gets me, man. I'm not a fan. So anyway, let's talk about MGS Ground Zeroes. Well, hold on one sec. Okay. Go ahead. Go ahead, caller.
We're 1 month away.
We're 1 month away from Metal Gear Ground Zeroes on... Now, what console are you getting this? I'm doing next gen, I'm doing PS4, and I'm doing a physical disc, no digital shit.
I bought a PS4, I'm getting it on PS4. I ain't for digital, fuck that.
Whoa.
Physical.
Physical copy, archival purposes. Is that what we're saying?
That's what I'm saying.
Look how I took him down.
I'm actually,
Speaking of M4s, look at that lower... The lower receiver on his blade is a M4. Yeah, it reminds me of Ruby, the Rooster Teeth vehicle.
Platinum ripped off of Ruby.
The vehicle. What's wrong with me? Shout out to Ruby. Boom.
What was I gonna say?
Well, Ground Zero's a month away. We got
it's
fucking Tyrant here with his bubbly heart chest thing going on.
It's a month away, and I was actually like, so Japan, with the Japanese version of Ground Zeroes, it's going to have all the different languages. It's going to have a English dub option, English language option. It's going to have, it's actually the only release where technically you can have the entire game have English text, but have the Japanese dub.
That's fucking cool. I mean, I love the American voice acting in Kojima's games. I think that it is a benchmark standard that should be set for storytelling games. And this game lives right up to it, Metal Gear Ground Zero, or Revengeance. But, yeah, I don't know if I've heard Snake's voice in Japanese, but not much else, and I don't know if I need that, but that is cool.
Well, that's not like the only reason why I bring this up. It's like Japan is getting really cool like limited editions that have not been confirmed yet for us getting them. Amazon is listing it like right now you can pre-order the standard edition. It'll say Metal Gear Solid Ground Zero standard edition for every platform.
Yeah.
So maybe that's alluding to like they're gonna announce that we're gonna get the special editions Japan's getting, because if you order the limited editions in Japan, there's two versions. You can get one with a PlayArt Kai Snake from Ground Zeroes, or you can have an option to get one that's a Revoltech Snake from Ground Zeroes.
Ooh.
And it's only like $50 because like, and it comes with it also comes with like a Peace Walker book. It comes with a book that retails all of Peace Walker.
That's really cool. Oh, I can't believe this cutscene was fucking awesome. What happened to him?
Yeah.
Oh, it's so... I wish this was in the fucking main storyline of the game. It's so gory. That was fucking rad.
This game was pretty gory.
But that was fucking rad. I don't remember the game getting that dark. The American version, I feel like, is definitely gonna get a special edition release. We did with the HD collection. We've done with the... They're hard to track down. I mean, the best bet is to, as soon as those fuckers go up on Amazon, is to pre-order. And I know you're good, and I thank you, Cody, for... You Facebook messaged me a lot about, like... You know, what am I trying to say here? You always give me the heads up on pre-order figures, EVA stuff, like, you know, shit that comes out. And I always appreciate that because I don't have a lot of time to check, like, Kotaku every day and, like...
Well, that's not my news source.
Read about all that shit. I know. You know what? And that's the one I go to, and I hate that. I don't hate that site. I like that site. There's a lot of stuff about that site that I dislike. A lot.
You know what? I'm gonna recommend you a better site with a better news source.
I also like Destructoid. I go to Destructoid.
Yeah, Destructoid's good, but another good one that's really good is Silicon Era.
Silicon Era. All right, I'll check that out.
But yeah, no, like I usually always get the limited edition for Metal Gear. I actually didn't get one before.
Sorry, we had to get that contract. It's a mandatory thing.
Yeah, I know.
You were saying?
I've gotten pretty much like all the limited editions for Metal Gear for the most part. Like I got Peace Walkers, which I'm glad I got Peace Walkers because Peace Walker is up there. Like is one of my favorite Metal Gears.
Peace Walker is, I think, like one of the, I mean, the best and my favorite portable game probably of all time. Sometimes you want to throw... There's so many portable games. But I would say Peace Walker, right now, as I can think, that's my favorite portable game. And, yeah, like, number 3 on the list as far as... I love Metal Gear 4 and Snake Eater, but Peace Walker is right up there, well above, at this point for me now, 2 and the original Metal Gear Solid.
Peace Walker to me was like it really like delved into like Big Boss as a character, and it really showed like a more even more human side to him, which that's why I really like Big Boss now.
I am so Big Boss fan and not really a Solid Snake fan. I mean,
I like Solid Snake because he's got his own different like
I do too, but I am such a fucking Big Boss fan. I mean, by far my favorite personality in the franchise.
Oh yeah, by far.
And that's one thing that I I have a lot of really nerdy tattoos. A lot of my stuff is all video game related or film and animation related. And one thing that I've always thought about is like I have a lot of Resident Evil stuff. I love Metal Gear, but I don't know exactly what I would ever get. Nothing's kind of come across my mind, except for a while there was a thought I had of a portrait in some way of the boss and Big Boss.
Oh yeah, they should get like them standing off in the
some of that
field.
like bitchin' like I think I don't know. Did Ashley Wood do the MGS3 promotional stuff too? Or it was Yoji Shinkawa?
Promotional stuff. I think when Metal Gear, okay, so before 4 came out, they released a collection that had different box art for Metal Gear 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah, I think
she did the box art for 3, like for that, but I don't think anything else.
Yeah.
Don't
Anyway.
quote me on that.
Shit's dope. All right, well, thanks for calling in, Cody. I'm glad we hashed it out. I'm glad you...
I was gonna talk about
What?
I was gonna talk about Ground Zeroes.
Well, what the fuck, man? I got callers. I got shit happening.
We're lighting around this shit. We're lighting around this.
We gotta get rolling, dude. Tell me about Ground Zeroes. The credits are rolling. Let's get it out fast. I gotta talk to Dr. Ryan. Gotta talk to Jedi fan Rob.
You gotta go down the list.
I got new callers I want to touch base with. Dan. Go.
All right, let's just get it done.
Okay, let's just no more interruptions. Let's get it done.
So could you?
I do have to. Sorry, I do have to play that, but now so far no more interruptions.
No more. Let's get this done. Let's end this goddamn call.
Let's do it.
So Kojima tweeted out how second screen and how the like an app is gonna work for Metal Gear Solid Ground Zeroes.
Yeah.
Where you can take, you know how like Snake has that new like device in the game where it's like he can manage like, okay, drop
like
shit off here, mess with my stuff here. All right, look at my map here. You can play the game entirely, not pull that up in the game, and just pull it up on like a portable device.
That's bitchin'.
And you could just like have your like say like tablet or phone here and just be like, all right, I'm gonna go inside this compound. I want my helicopter to pick me up here. I want to drop to pick me up here. I want to mark right here where enemies are. And then just kind of go. I think that is like the pinnacle of like what second screen support should be.
That's
like,
what I've been waiting for. Forever. I've been waiting for this, and it's finally fucking here. Yeah, I'm stoked. If you follow Kojima's Twitter, which I suggest you do, he posts a lot of pictures of them testing out game stuff, and he posted a lot of those images of him playing the game on a Vita, doing game streaming. He also showed like different versions, PS4, Xbox One, 360, and PS3, all running on 4 screens right next to each other. Yeah. It's like really cool. But the second screen stuff by far is the most anticipated thing for me that I want. Yeah. I bought an iPad, or I should say I got an iPad mini for Christmas, and that's all I can think is I saw all the stuff in E3's keynotes where they showed like Destiny and that new Ubisoft game and all the stuff that's using second screen. That's what I want, man. I want to have this little fucker sitting right next to me on the couch while I control a drone or set a loadout.
Oh yeah,
and that's bitching.
It's a feature that I think next gen consoles like there's a lot of gimmicky shit, but I think that's something that is genuinely really cool if used correctly, and I feel like Metal Gear's doing it right.
I think real talk, if the first person shooters don't all take use of that and have you be able to adjust your loadout on the fly.
I know Battlefield does that.
Not on a second screen, I don't think.
It's not the PlayStation app second screen.
It's their second
screen. You have to download their proprietary battle.
But can you? What I want to do is I want to be playing and then I hide and I go, you know what? When I die and come back, I want a sniper. I want to fuck with my loadout, choose a different grenade or put a different attachment on, and then next time I die, it just automatically brings me back in with that setting.
I think it should be like that, and I think like it should be like what Battlefield did and had its own like. I don't think games should have their own proprietary apps because that's too much clutter. And
it's not a bad thing.
Well, I mean, like if say
but you can use the Xbox Glass and you can use the PlayStation app. You just have to...
Oh, no, but what I meant, like, is, like, all within the PlayStation app. Like, don't make me download any other apps because that makes it inconvenient to, like, switch between. So, like, if I have my phone up and I have the PlayStation app open and I have second screen on, it would just instantly, like, no matter what game I change to, it would just adjust to that game or, like, it would adjust to the menu.
That sounds like they'd have to update that app a lot for new games, though. I don't know.
I don't think so because I think it's more of, like,
streaming the information from your PS4 even, because it connects to the PS4, the app does, through your Wi-Fi. Huh. Well, Cody, we could dream, and you know what they say about dreamers?
You gotta wake up sometime, so I'm gonna end this call.
You gotta end this call sometime? Thank you, Cody. Cody's a dear sweetie. He knows when to get off. He loves it. Dude, I'm having volume issues. Yeah, that's what I thought.